finally here. The month that is July. So I actually took the liberty of bringing out all the stuff that I have to do. All the stuff that is kind of waiting in the wings. I didn't actually get to do the demo, or not the demo, like the prelude stuff, the warm-up July videos. Sadly, I didn't get an opportunity to do those, so this is kind of like going to be a mixture of the warm-up and then kind of to show you what my first steps into the painting challenge are going to be. So this is all the stuff that I have to do. All this stuff, let's look at it. For those of you following the channel and what's going on right now, there's been a whole lot of activity right now regarding my 40K campaign that I'm running with 9 other friends, and that's going along pretty well. And if you are following that, you'll notice that I have started an Eldar army as well. So here's a bunch of Eldar stuff. This is a Wraith Seer. I don't know if you can see the name. I don't even know if I'm supposed to really show that, but yeah, this is a Wraith Seer that I have yet to model. Here's a Wraith Lord in the box still, Wraith Guard, a couple of Spirit Seers, blisters. There's a Farseer that I'm going to actually use as a Spirit Seer when the time comes. So this is all stuff that's waiting in the wings. Oh, this is exciting. This is a Fire Raptor that I'm building for my Flesh Tears. Yeah, Fire Raptor! Woo! Awesome. I love that kit. That's going to be fun. And then I also got a Dead Zone, the Battle of Planet Psi, Nexus Psi starter kit, which is like this huge thing that comes with a bunch of different stuff, a whole terrain upgrade set, and then the box down there, and all these different starters and everything, and a bunch of boosters. It's like basically a starter set of all the armies, and then all their boosters along with it, with the starter set, which contains extra terrain and the board itself and everything. So there's a lot of stuff there too. Most of it is in the box itself. And here's some more upgrade stuff for the Flesh Tears army. Got a drop pod waiting. Oh man, I'm so excited to get in and start working on this stuff. Assault Squad, some Scouts, Stern Guard. I'm excited for those. 2 Dreadnoughts. One I'm going to model as a Death Company. The other one's going to be a Furioso Librarian. We got, who's this guy? This dude is, oh, this is Lamartes. So I'm finally going to have Lamartes in my army. That's exciting. And here's Gabriel Seth. You can't really be a Flesh Tears chapter without the Flesh Tears chapter master. So he's finally arrived. And, oh, here's a Wave Serpent. That's for the 40K campaign army, the Eldar. So you're going to start seeing a lot more of those as well. And I think that's it. Oh, no, we keep going. More Stern Guard back here. And then, let's see, Clusium Command Squad. That's cool. Awesome. Yeah, lots of stuff to do. Lots of stuff. Wait. Hold on a second. There's something not right here. Something missing. Where'd I put it? Hold on. No. Where? Hold on. What is this back here? Oh! Vampire Count Skeletons. Right. These guys was actually kind of in the plan for building up last year for July's painting challenge. Yeah. Skeletons that I actually unboxed shortly after the challenge, maybe even during the challenge. I unboxed these guys and they haven't been opened since. Brand new skeletons for the Vampire Counts army. That's interesting. I haven't done these guys basically in a year. Since last July I haven't worked on the Vampire Counts. You know what? I hear your guys' screams. We want to see more Vampire Counts. Well, your wish has been granted. For the July Painting Challenge, let's work on these guys. Awesome. It's almost like you guys didn't have a say in the matter all along. And oh, what do we have over here? Let's see. Ooh, some built up Vargas that I can actually do some painting on. Sweet. So this will get us started. Yeah. Let's say no to all that stuff. Who cares about all that stuff? Vampire Count skeletons and Vargas. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Outstanding. I also have 60 zombies that actually made their debut last year as well. But again, they didn't actually get to see paint because the challenge ended, and they weren't really they were in scope, as it were. So I'm gonna tip all this stuff over. Let's move over here, shall we? Yeah, so I'm gonna be working on building these guys up and painting them, and working on, I don't actually have them with me right now, but I'll be working on these 60 zombies and painting those up as well. And then we'll see after that how far we can get on these guys, which I'm really excited about, but I don't know if I'm terribly confident in my painting skills to do these dudes justice yet. So we'll leave them for afterwards, and then we'll see where I can go from there. Definitely gonna try my hand on these. I just don't know how to approach it yet. So let's start with these guys and do zombies. I know, I'm sorry. All this exciting stuff, and I ruined your day. That's all right though, because, well, you don't really have a say in the matter. You're just gonna have to sit there and watch and like it and enjoy it, and you will. Because who doesn't like vampire counts, right? All right, awesome. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm gonna be doing. Working on these guys. I gotta build them up. As you'll recall, last year, if you were part and parcel to my channel at that time, I don't know if that's the right way to use that term. I don't know. You can correct me if I used it wrong. But we're gonna go ahead and go with it like I used it correctly. Yeah, so if you were watching my channel last year at the beginning, you'll notice that everything in the Vampire Counts army was like in sludge and getting paint stripped, and they were in a bad way. So starting from a box isn't going to be terribly hard considering that. So these guys, next time you see them, should be all built up. I don't know about being primed quite yet, but hopefully you'll see the zombies as well in the next video in day 2. Again, I'm kind of coming in hot on these, which is why I also had to skip the demo, so I haven't actually done anything physically to the challenge yet, but these guys will be built and painted. That's, what is it, 10 guys? Yeah, 10 guys, plus the Vargas up there, plus 60 ghouls, who you have seen before, just not in this video. Alright, so that's the plan going forward. Where's my thing to do the oath on? I know we were supposed to do this in the demo, but here we go. We'll use my dog's rawhide bone. It came with stuff in it, and he's long since eaten it out. But here's a chunk of bone, a bone splinter, as it were. And I solemnly swear to complete these skeletons, these Vargas up there, and the 60 ghouls by the end of the month. So help me God. Alright, so on to the question of the day. What is another hobby besides this one that I like to do? I know this question was posted last year, but I actually have multiple hobbies. I think last year I talked about fishing, maybe? I don't remember. I think it was fishing. I probably went outdoorsy because that's kind of like the most opposite to what we do here. So I can't say that, but really the only thing besides fishing that I like to do besides the hobby and gaming is like so many of my peers out there, I also play video games a lot. So got my set over there, all my games, and then I also have a lot of computer gaming. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed July painting challenge video 1 for my channel. That's what we're gonna be doing. Out of all this stuff, it's gonna be that guy right there. Woo! Awesome. I'm excited. Can't wait.